Jen.
I didn't
That's
want to
two, Jen. That's
interrupt,
two.
but
That's two. That's two.
I love Jennifer because without her, you'd have whole times of you just doing. So one of the things that I've noticed that students don't do is they
Funny.
don't use their bodies. They become talking heads. And I want you to think tonight of something that you start with that might show an attitude and or a feeling. And the only way I think that that can really happen is if you guys do the before moment of what just happened before you started speaking. Okay?
Hmm.
So why don't you read through your scenes and I'll watch you. Turn off Nico, turn off your Kelly and Eamon, turn it off.
Nico, remind me one time. What scene are we doing
Uh,
again?
Ellie, Michelle, Vincent.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
De nada.
Hey, Sean.
Do I see Kelly? Wow. Blast from the past.
Oh, I love that shirt, Sean.
I was just going to say I love yours, Tony, your colors, but this is like vintage. This is like 1987.
Oh,
Dude,
goodness.
we got Magnum PI vibes going on, dude.
Oh, thank
Magnum
you.
PI,
This
baby.
is
Doesn't he?
my Miami Vice shirt, bro. Remember number 3? The guy who's always sweating in the van?
Doing the ear thing, man. Good
He
to
was,
see you,
he was
Sean.
like he was like Yeoman Johnson in Star Trek. Number 5. Don't go
Yeoman
on the search party, Yeoman Johnson.
Yeoman
It
Johnson.
was just, Crockett and Tubbs, and then he's always there sweating in the van with his booger hair. And either had a polo shirt or he had sitting there with the cans on. Hey man, we gotta go. We gotta go help Crockett.
Yeah, he was a day player.
Yeah, well, no, he was recurring. He was always in the background. If you were interrogating somebody, and you had Tubbs and you had Crockett, and then you go, Sonny, you got to sign this.
That was him. Okay, that's right.
Sonny,
That's
you
right.
You're talking about the one with Don Johnson and Philip Thomas Jr.?
Yes, the original.
They did, Philip did the musical Hair with me. And I moved to LA. We did it in San Francisco. It had been a couple of years, and I was at a laundromat, and I was bent over my car getting my laundry to bring in, and this man yelled out of his car, "I'd recognize that ass anywhere." It
Yes,
was,
Tony.
it was Philip Thomas, and he
Of course.
pulled into the mat, and I have never laughed so hard in my life.
Just got to brag about when the brother just sees your booty. He's just all over that like a cheap suit.
You know that is.
The originator of the EGOT, and he never got one. He likes to say, I coined the phrase EGOT. And then
Ega.
I never got one.
Okay, I'm trying to find out if there is do we have two male ones from a long time ago that I have sent?
Do you want me to double check, Tony?
Yeah, because oh, wait a minute. Tiffany's scene. Oh no, that's female. Damn. Because we it would work perfectly with Sean with another man.
It's so good to see you, Kelly.
Thank you,
I
Sean. You
forgot what
too.
you look like. It's been so long since we've seen you.
Oh, all you do is just look at another black man. We all look alike, so it's all good.
No, I look at Royce, but I said, no, Royce, Kelly, you don't look like no Kelly because he got no rhythm.
Well, it's hard to tell rhythm when you get to a little square, right?
How do you know he doesn't have rhythm?
Because nobody got rhythm like Royce.
Oh, please.
Royce got rhythm.
Royce has rhythm when he sings, but after that, forget it.
After that, it's like he's on ice skates.
Competition is between two men. And that would have been, can you go back 3 weeks?
And we set the Wayback Machine to 3 weeks ago.
There was that one. Where's that one? Hey, how'd it go?
Okay. Where was that? April, May. No, I don't got that.
I'm looking. I don't see it. I don't see it either.
All of my files are downstairs. Shoot.
All right.
Disa.
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it.
I can't make it.
Telling you, I don't know how to do.
Is it competition? Paul Harrison pleads with the judge.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. I'll drop it into the chat.
All
Which
right,
one is that?
She's going to
Which
drop
one
it
is
like
that?
a funky ass bass line, Kelly.
All right, I'll come back on my computer.
On your phone or your computer?
On my computer.
Stereo. This one's my phone, and this is my computer. Phone, computer, phone. All right, forget you guys. I'm out of here.
All right, we're gonna put it up, and then who was doing 2 scenes with I think it was Nico.
It was me.
Nico. Nico.
Who was it? Jen, was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
All right, instead then Nico, you and Sean will do this one. Okay. Thanks.
Wait, do competition or still do the L. Michelle Vincent one?
Just hold on a second.
Okay.
Hey. Just noticed that.
You dropped it in chat.
I think she's going to.
Isabella's right in front of me.
Yes.
Isabel, I think you're all right. I'm opening chat settings. God, where did my Isabella shared a file in the meeting?
Yes, I see that.
Yes.
Yes, I clicked on that, and yes, I'm trying to get. Oh, there we go. Download, save, documents. Yes, for now.
I don't even see it.
Download complete. Paul Harrison, Judge Tuck. Now, how do I open it up? That's my question. Paul Harrison. Paul Harrison. Okay.
It's just between Carter and Dan.
Good question.
Where's
Documents.
here it is. Now, let me see if I can send it to you guys, but
Well, if we have it in the group chat, can we open it or can we see it from the group chat?
Competition. Paul Harrison pleads with judge. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, I have that.
You can open it?
Yeah, it went to I'm on a Mac, and then when I clicked on when Tony said that she could see that it said you downloaded it was under participants in the Zoom. I clicked on that, and then in the right column where it has participants, everybody who's in this Zoom, it went to the bottom when I clicked on it, and it said Isabella, and it shows a file in Word. And then I
Okay.
clicked on that, and it went to my documents. And then I looked at downloads and found it.
says message Isabella, private message.
So on the bottom of the Zoom, it shows audio in the bottom left-hand corner. It says audio, video, and then it says there's a gap, and then it shows the icon participants, number 7. And when I clicked on when Tony had at the time, Tony had said, "Oh, Isabella has put it into the group," and it said documents or something. Isabella has it's not there anymore.
Okay.
It's
It should
Isabella
be if you just
document.
click on chat, there's like an icon that says chat. It's mute, stop video chat. If you click chat, then it's there.
I clicked on chat and it's like translating in literal hieroglyphics.
I have it.
Numbers in there.
Okay, I have to go show and folder. Okay, hold on.
Maybe
I downloaded it.
Maybe if you click on Isabella. Oh,
You guys,
I don't know, but I have it, and I'm reading it right now.
All right, so you're going to be doing that, Jennifer. What you had one scene with Nico and one scene with
Kelly.
Kelly. So
Yes.
Nico, you'll be doing this with Sean. So Sean, can you send it to Nico, please?
I'll see if I can do that. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that.
It used to be that my machine would let me do it. I'm getting an 11, a small 11 that I'm going to plug into this.
Weird.
And it
Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see. How do you do that?
Okay, Nico, I can send it to you by email.
Can you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Send it to Nico.
Yeah, I have your email.
Okay.
And get closer to your camera, Isabella.
Okay.
I see the top of your roof and not you. Hey, Sean,
Yes, Tony.
I went out and got the things to put around my fruit trees.
The steaks? Okay, cool. You want me
I'm
to do that?
waiting. Yes, please. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
maybe tomorrow. Maybe I can come by tomorrow. Let me check my schedule tomorrow and I'll let you know in the morning. Okie dokie?
Yeah, 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 because I got the steaks and I got some orchid food because
Ah,
my orchids are not, it's been almost 3 years and they have not bloomed.
what?
Yes,
Something's wrong there.
yes, yes, I think so. I
There,
repotted
well,
them.
you got cymbidiums, which are different from the Phalaenopsis, right? You got Phalaenopsis and cymbidiums? Because there's different. I think there's different.
I've got mainly
Thank
cymbidiums.
you.
Yeah, I think the cymbidium is different from the Phalaenopsis as far as the fertilizer. One is purple, and one is teal, I think.
I've got both of them, but
Oh, good, good.
I've also got black. It's called black orchid soil, and I
Oh,
think
yeah. Yeah.
I
So
think I
I'll look when I come over. Because I only know that because I have both fertilizers. I used to have some bidiums, and I pretty much only have Phalaenopsis now.
Nico, did you get it? I sent it by
Yeah,
email.
I got
Okay,
it. Thank
perfect,
you.
perfect.
Okay, so for those of you who have looked at it, I want you to now play the other role, read the other role, and find out what they want to get from you. Okay?
Okay.
Uninflammatory.
Feel good about it? No. Do others feel that you do?
Damon, you're chopping off the top of your, there you go. When you get too close, honey, you're chopping off the top of your head.
Yeah, sorry.
Whereas Isabella is showing the entire top of her ceiling and not her pretty face. All right.
Speaking of which, I just wanted to say this before I forgot. I was in the store the other day. This was like when I took my little break, and I wasn't even thinking about. I don't look at the tabloids. I just look for the candy when you get to the checkout. Okay. I just look at the candy, and something caught my eye, and I looked at the magazine, and I could have swore it was Isabella. Okay, it was Anne Hathaway, and I made the connection. I was like, that's who she reminds me of, and I couldn't place her name until I saw her picture, and it was what's her name from Devil Wears Prada, Anne Hathaway, and I said, Isabella, that's her, that's her. That's exactly who she reminded me of.
Whoa,
I just wanted to say
Isabella.
that the
I'll take it as
Isabella.
a compliment.
Thank you.
Yummy,
Yeah,
of
yeah. I
course
was
it
like,
is.
God, that was. I knew it. I saw you on the check stand. So
Catwoman. I knew it was
I
there
you.
you
totally see
go.
it
That's what I'm
too.
talking about.
Now
Yeah.
that you look at her, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go back to my silence.
All right, read the other person's lines because I want you to see what they want. Sean, which role are you playing? I can't hear you, but Sean, which role are you playing? So Nico knows.
There's Judge and Harrison. So I guess you wanted me to do the judge?
Yeah, Nico, you do Harrison.
Okay, thank you.
Said I.
Let me know when you're ready. Isabella, you gotta lower that thing. I want to see your pretty face, not the top of your ceiling.
It's gonna be like this. I'm just charging my phone momentarily.
All right, all right, all right. Eamon, you seem to be in a world of wonderment. Do you have a question you want to ask me about this? Why is it I'm understanding no verbiage from all of you? I understand.
I forgot that I have to. Some of the words on the sides are misspelled.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you for saying that. You guys never, ever, ever say that to like a casting director. I'm sure you already know that, Eamon, but never say it to them. They get very hostile. Oh, this word is misspelled. It's like, bye. Call us when you reach the land you live in. It'll happen, Eamon, especially in commercials.
I have a question too about this scene. And maybe I'm understanding it wrong, and if I am, Kelly, please jump in and correct. But I believe we're supposed to be on the phone for this. This scene takes place over a phone call.
Oh.
Were you not getting that?
I was getting that we were together talking about things. I didn't get the phone call. So it doesn't there's no like notes that say anything about hanging up or missed dials or anything.
There's a line that
Did you see the movie or is it something that you're
no,
getting?
no, I've never seen the movie. There's just a line where it says, "I'm glad you finally called," and then he talks about coming over.
Oh no, he called to come over.
Oh, okay, so it's not taking place over the phone. Okay, got it. I just needed clarification.
No,
I guess the call happened before, and then I'm just acknowledging.
Thank you. Okay, got it. I was like, how do you want? Okay, got it.
Well, no, I think that's a good question. And if that happens, you guys, don't do this.
Yeah.
Do not, or this. Don't do that.
Don't
To
do that.
casting directors, that looks like mime. Hold the phone like you're talking. Hi. Just like, on your shoulder or up
That looks
against
like
your ear.
okay. We can't do that because that's how the kids talk nowadays. They talk into like the iPhone. They talk into like it looks like they're playing a flute or something.
Oh no, that's okay. I never thought of that. But
Yeah.
hey, hi. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because
just don't want
that
to
looks
move
like
your
80s.
hand
That looks
around.
like 80s. You know the chord. That looks like 80s.
Yeah, these kids, they look like
Right next
they're all in Star Trek talking through communicators, right, Kelly?
to
Beat me up.
Hey, you
Howdy.
know what's on Netflix? Hail Mary. I watched it
Already?
last night.
That's with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
Yeah, the new one.
That was a good movie.
I really
it
liked
was.
that one.
I
Was it good?
liked it.
hmm
I liked it a lot.
I
I
saw it when
love.
it came out. I really liked it too.
I loved his humor.
hmm
The only problem with this entire movie, because I've had 3 friends walk out,
Okay.
is the woman who is the scientist. You cannot understand a word she says. Did you guys understand her? I couldn't understand her.
Tony, I don't understand women, period. So that's a silly question.
Then how do you have a girlfriend?
I didn't say I understand her.
I won't
You
say.
stand under her. That you stand under her.
Remember, like it's like Charlie Brown. Wah 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 wah.
Oh, that's all, honey. It's true.
I know. Royce tells me that all the time.
Poor Lucy.
Wrote
5
a little song
cents.
about it. Kind of goes like this. Like to hear it?
Yeah.
Kind of goes like this.
What is it? Go
No,
ahead, Sean.
that's from In Living Color, Tony.
Oh,
Like to hear a song about it? It kind of goes like this. And he always sings the same song.
Sean, will you have a moment? I have a story about him, David Allen Greer. He came into the restaurant and I played that bit for him.
And
Yes.
what do you do?
It was funny because I was on break, and when I came back, I was introduced to him by my other server who happened to be a white female. And so she comes up and she introduces me and says, "Oh, well, I'm going to go on break. This is Kelly. He's going to be taking care of." And he went right into, "Oh, so what, you're giving me up because I'm a black guy? What's going?" And he made that whole thing, right? And I said, "Yeah, they just keep me in back until they see another brother come in. Then they bring me up front just to show that, hey, we're good." And then I said, I wrote a song about it, like the hit go, and his whole table just fell out laughing. So,
Oh, that's hysterical.
yeah, sometimes you got to take advantage of those opportunities.
Just to remind you guys, September 27th at the Bank of America building out, I think it's in Reseda.
Is this the same story we heard last time? That we all changed our schedules just to go to the Bank of America to hear Royce play?
Yeah, here
And they
Roy's
canceled the
playing
day
with
before we went.
Steely Dan.
He's playing with Steely Dan.
He's singing.
This was supposed to take place a while ago, right?
That's what I say, Kelly.
No, he did a while ago.
Oh, he did. Okay, this is doing it again.
No, he did a while ago, and then the guy who booked them again this year on a Thursday night. And it was like, you've got to be kidding me. Nobody's going to come out on a Thursday night to see a band.
Except Tony's class. Tony's class is going to be up in there. It's going to be all up in there.
This is Sunday, so it starts at 5. But last time it was sold out, so I'm just letting you know. Just letting you all know.
Sunday fun day.
All right, we all ready?
Big time, big truck event. Oh yeah.
So I want you guys to think about your before moment. So as we go into the read, you can add some words that loosen you up, that tell a little bit about where you just came from and what's going on. Okay? So who wants to go first? Jennifer and Kelly? All right.
I guess, yeah.
Jennifer and Kelly.
Okay.
Do you know this story at all, or do you need any backlife?
I guess I obviously don't, right? I outed myself already.
Oh, it's a wonderful.
This is all taken over Zoom. It was all over Zoom. Okay, we didn't meet each other. This is a Zoom meeting.
This is Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal. No, Albert Brooks and I
want to say Jeff Dan. Was Jeff Daniels in this?
Oh yes.
Okay.
He played the one everybody was.
Oh, is this the one where he has that? They're having a forum and he's talking about what makes America great, and that teenager says America's the greatest country on earth, and he like rips her in. Is this from that?
Broadcast News, where he's a news reporter. He's
okay, yeah.
And Albert Brooks is you, and Holly Hunter is Jennifer, and you've always loved Jennifer Holly Brooks, and but she doesn't see you. You write all the material, and they put you on. All you wanted to be, Kelly, is an announcer, and they put you on, and you literally melt. No, you don't lose it. You melt under the lights.
Which is kind of what I'm doing right now, because this light is like hit me in the face. So this is like.
But you look good. But you just sweat. He's sweating so bad that his whole front of his shirt comes soaking wet. I mean, it's just hysterical. Okay. All right, so working a little improv before you start to cold read it.
Okay. Oh gosh. So it's how you been?
Oh, I've been okay, but what about you?
Well, I mean, life has been, kind of okay, crazy,
Yeah.
but I've been hanging in there,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, didn't you get that big new gig recently?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was a big
You haven't
gig.
told me yet.
Well, did you see it, or did you talk to anybody about it?
No, no.
Oh, it went well. It went well.
Did it really go well, or?
Define your terms.
Oh, do you feel good about it? Or
No.
oh, well,
Um,
do others feel that you did good, or
no.
so so what was good about it?
I lost 6 pounds.
Aaron, will you just tell me?
It was great. I mean, there I was writing my first grade copy and sitting on my jacket, hunching over my one thought, except I had this historic attack of flop sweat. they're never gonna let me anchor again, ever. I mean, oh yeah. Oh, I lost one of your shoulder pads. I think it drowned. Um, so how was your evening anyway?
Well, wait, well, what do you mean flop sweat? Aaron, I seriously, I think you're making too much out of this. I bet you were the only one that was even aware of it there.
People phoned in.
Stop kidding with me. Just, I want to know, just tell me what happened, okay?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
So there were phone calls complaining that you were sweating?
No, there were nice ones. They were worried I was having a heart attack.
Okay. Well, if all that really happened, then how come you're so chipper?
I I don't know. I don't know. At one point, it was so off the chart bad. It just got funny. My central nervous system was telling me something. Jane, sweat pouring down my face, makeup falling into my eyes. I mean, people turning on this fuselage of blow dryers on my hair. I mean, I could read other people's introductions, for other people who are covering different stories, which is what I like to do anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm chipper because, well, you finally called. Come over. What? I'll cook for us. Tequila and eggs. Sounds good.
It's I have some place to be. It's okay.
Now,
Yeah. I told I told Tom that I'd meet him.
tell him you're coming over here. Okay, it can wait.
I don't know. I don't I might be in love with him. I don't know.
I know it. I know. Just hang up. Go ahead and hang up. I mean, I'm not kidding. You go to wait. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Um, this is important to me. Oh wait, no, don't hang up.
No, this is important to me.
Well, I think it's important for you too.
Well, what
Listen.
I
Okay. Just give me a minute, please. This is tough. Uh, Jane. Okay, let's take this part that has nothing to do with me. Okay, let me just be your most trusted friend. The one that can say all the awful stuff. Okay.
I guess sure.
You can't end up with Tom. Okay, because it goes against everything that you're about.
Yeah, right. Like being a basket case.
So come on, I know you care about him, and I've never seen you like this with anybody. So don't get me wrong when I tell you, Tom, while he is a nice guy, he's the devil.
Aaron, this isn't friendship. You're crazy, right? You know that?
What do you think the devil's gonna look like if he's around?
God? I
Come
don't know.
on. Why no one's gonna be taken with a guy with the long red ponytail? Come on, what's he gonna sound like? No, I'm being semi-serious here.
You're serious.
He'll be attractive, right? He'll be nice. He'll be helpful. I mean, he'll get a job where he influences a great God-fearing nation. He'll never do an evil thing. He'll never deliberately hurt a living thing. He'll just bit by bit lower your standards where they're very important. Just a tiny little bit. Just coax you along. Flash over substance. I mean, just a tiny little bit. And he'll be talking about all of us being really great salesmen. And he'll get all the great women.
Aaron, I think that you might be the devil.
You know that I'm not.
How?
Because I think that we have the kind of friendship where if I were the devil, you'd be the only one that I would tell.
Well, you were awfully quick to run off to Tom's help when all that went down, so
All right, fine. Yes. And if things had gone well for me tonight, then probably I wouldn't be saying any of this. I grant you everything, but give me this. He personifies everything that you have been fighting against. And I'm in love with you. I mean, how do you like that? I buried the lead. I got not to say that out loud. It takes too much out of me. I never fought from anyone before. Does anyone win these things?
Scene?
see.
Kelly, something dark keeps coming in.
Yeah, it's the camera. I'm using my sides, and I was reading it.
I'd rather you put your sides in front of you, because this whole
Just kidding. Yeah, because what I do, I'm looking at the camera and I'm reading the lines behind the camera, so I'm trying to keep eye contact.
Yeah, but you're darkening. This whole area becomes dark.
Okay, how about
Can you move the light?
Huh?
Can you move your light?
Well, if I do,
or is that not possible?
I mean, it's possible, but it's like I feel like I'm in like the interrogation room right now in the prison.
You got all the lights.
Never been to prisons. Yeah.
So
the sweating thing is really.
Can you hold the sides in front of you? Like
I can do it like this. Is this better?
Why are you holding them way out there?
Well, if I hold it here, if I go like that, you're gonna get that shade right there.
Yeah, but just put it in front of you. Your sides.
But if I put it in front of me, then you won't see me.
No, look at me.
Yeah.
They're down here. They're up, and they're right here under camera lens.
Okay. Now, if I do that, I'm reading the sides. Can you see my eyes?
Well, if you need to read, the sides are there.
Okay. Well, I didn't have it memorized that well, so I needed to,
Yeah.
I'll work it.
I thought you guys did a really good job. First of all, though, Jennifer, you are feisty.
It's okay. I thought maybe like halfway through that was the direction, but I thought I wasn't sure.
So you're feisty, baby.
Okay.
You are the head broadcaster. The whole movie starts with oh God, I forgot the brother and sister actor, where she's running to the newsroom and she slips under a secretary who's opening a drawer up to pull out some copy, and she slips under her and runs in to your office. You are the queen of broadcasting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the relationship.
If you've seen the morning show, it's Jennifer Aniston. If you've ever seen the morning show, which you all should see, because Billy, whatever his name is, that plays the boss, he's brilliant. And Jennifer and Reese Witherspoon are just stunning. But you are Southern girl. You don't have to do Southern accent, but you are.
Okay, I won't.
You are You are
Spare
full of
yourself. Spare
energy.
yourself.
You are full of energy. And when you
Okay.
hear him say, oh, not really, the people liked it, no, you start to get really worried. No, now you tell me what happened.
Okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
guess they were terrible. I mean, she's dramatic. Not so dramatic that she's unreal, but she's just dramatic.
Okay.
You know he's lying. And I think subliminally, you know that he's right, because we later find out in this story, which you cannot play. You can't play the ending.
Mhm.
But we find out he knows nothing about the broadcasting system. They only chose him because of his looks. Whereas Albert Brooks has, the curly nappy hair and the square glasses, and he's like Dweedledee and Dweedledum of the newspaper. He writes everything, he writes the copy, he does everything. He announces, who's coming on, but he never, ever has had the main gig that they gave him as newscaster of what's going on. And I'm not kidding you when I say it's probably one of the most hilarious scenes I've ever seen. That makes it darker, Kelly.
I got it there? Okay.
Yeah,
Better?
yeah, that's
Okay.
much. And he's been in love with you a long time. And I think you know it,
Mhm.
but you adore him. You adore him. And you later find out at a hotel where you and this other guy are, what's his name?
Tom.
Where
Tom
Tom
Brady.
is sent, you invite him up to your room and he sits there and tells you he doesn't know shit about broadcasting. He could care less about it. He'd never worked for any real stations. He's everything you've been against. He is an uneducated, pretty face. And I think that's Kelly, that's what you're trying to tell her when you say
Yeah.
the devil. You know he's not one of you.
Okay.
He has not studied it, he's not crafted at it. It was just by chance they wanted a pretty face.
Got it.
And the two guys end up fighting over you, Jennifer.
As we should.
As usual. So when you go in there, when you go into the room, I'd like you to really work on. This is your best friend, Jen. And Kelly, you love her, but she thinks of you as her best friend, and you know it. And I really kind of like the way you slipped it through. And I love you. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? I mean, it's like you really kind of slid under and said it to her.
Yeah. It's like jumping in
Um,
cold water.
and you really need for her to come over to you.
Okay.
You have always come over to her whenever she's had a flop or whenever something has gone wrong with her broadcast. Do you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
guys have a couple of tequilas, she makes you eggs or you make eggs, and you sit around and you guys laugh about it. At this point, you really need her to come to you. So I need to really see that neediness come out of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's bring up my next two. I'll cold read it again. Next two.
Sure, bring it on.
Where's that camera?
I just sat up. That's why, Tony.
Sean,
There we go.
yeah,
See?
yeah, bring it down a little bit more.
That's where I
Because
always have Tony.
you have a tendency to lean forward, and if you do, I'm going to lose the bottom of your
But
chin.
I'm not going to.
You're not going to?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nico and Sean, if you need,
Yes.
I'd like to see the before life on this. I'm sorry, I don't know this particular scene.
This sounds really familiar. I don't remember what it's from, but it sounds really familiar. I can't recall what
It
it's from.
sounds really familiar to me too, but I don't know. Um, I don't know it.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on what it is. It'll come to me probably after class.
Okay, here we go.
Now, Mr. Harrison, do you feel like answering some questions?
Yes, I do.
I'll try to keep them uninflammatory.
You're too kind.
Not at all.
I prefer a hanging judge.
Either way I decide, I am a hanging judge. Now, Mr. Harrison, the medical director and psychiatrist claim that you're not capable of making an informed decision. Is,
That's right. They're wrong.
what do you mean?
It means that they are good doctors and they won't let a patient die if they could help it.
Do you think you're suffering depression?
Well, I am completely paralyzed. I think I'd be insane if I wasn't depressed.
Yeah, but wanting to die must be strong evidence that your mental state has gone far beyond simple depression.
I do not want to die.
Then what the hell is this case all about? Make that read, what is this case all about?
There was a hell, and I believe he said shit before, so maybe you want to cross that out. Sorry. I do not want to die because as far as I'm concerned, I'm dead already. I merely want the doctor to recognize that fact. I cannot I can't believe this condition constitute life in any sense of the word.
Legally, you're alive.
I think I could challenge even that. Any reasonable definition of life is the idea that it would be self-supporting. Now, it isn't true in the heart transplant case that it's legal to take someone's heart if they can only be kept alive by respirators and other medical hardware.
There also has to be no brain activity at all. And yours is certainly working.
Certainly working and certainly sanely.
That's what we're here to decide.
Your Honor, I'm not asking anyone to kill me. I'm only asking to be discharged from this hospital.
Which will kill you.
And that's exactly my point. I'll spend the rest of my life in this hospital with everything in it geared and keeping my brain alive. And I will never have a possibility whatsoever of being able to direct a good goddamn thing. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's an act of deliberate cruelty.
Wouldn't it be more cruel for society to let people die when, with some effort, we could save them?
No, because the cruelty is questions of saving someone's what life or letting them die. The cruelty is that the choice is removed from the person concerned. I would like to decide myself what happens to my body.
A man who is desperately depressed is not capable of making a reasonable choice.
Well, as you said, Your Honor, that is a question to be decided.
All right. You tell me, you tell us, why is it reasonable choice that you decide to die?
All right, all right, all right. The most important part of my life was my work, and my most valuable asset I had for that was my imagination. Now it's just too damn bad that my mind wasn't paralyzed with my body. Now my mind, which was my most precious possessions, has become my enemy, and it tortures me. it tortures me with thoughts of what might have been, what might be to come, and I feel my mind very slowly breaking up. Now you take a woman, for example. I used to. I used to love I used to love what they were, how they thought, how they smell. Now I dread it and when they come into the room because I loathe the way they make me feel. I'm filled with an absolute sense of outrage that you who have no knowledge of me whatsoever, the power to condemn me to a life of torment because you can't see the pain. There's no blood, there's no screaming because you can't see the pain. Your Honor, if you saw a mutilated animal on the side of the road, you'd shoot it. I'm only asking for a simple act of civility you'd give that animal. And I'm not asking anyone to commit an act of violence. Just take me somewhere and leave me. And if you don't, then come back here in 5 years and see what a piece of work you are done to me.
That scene?
We'll take a recess.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sean. I did see this.
What
This
is
is,
it, Tony?
it's really sad.
Yeah, what is it? I've seen it. I haven't seen it in 20
I,
years.
I,
I don't know what it,
yeah, this kid has been,
he's paralyzed.
stuck,
Quad,
he's,
right? Quadriplegic?
and, I think you left out a few things, Nico. The smell of a woman, her perfume. I think that was left out, but it's just what he's trying to say is he can't do anything anymore. And that which he loved to do makes him ill. Even women make him ill. And his family is fighting to keep him in the hospital and to keep him alive. And he's fighting um, to just be let out of the hospital so he can die naturally. Which I think I can't remember where I saw it, where I saw it, but
What's
it
the name of this movie, Tony? I don't recall.
wasn't it
That's
who's
what I have.
Isidore? What was the name of this? Confirmed? Isidore, was it confirmed? Oh, it's a competition.
It is competition? I don't,
Yeah.
because it's titled on this piece, it's titled Competition. Paul Harrison pleads with the judge, but competition doesn't ring a bell to me.
It was competition and it just broke your heart. I
Okay.
think he also was an athlete. I mean, he was in really great health until this happened to him. And I think he was hit by a car or something. I don't know. I really don't want to give you the wrong information. But I thought you played the judge really well, Sean. Um, and Nico, I really loved what you did with the boy.
Thank
But
you.
one of the most is it, will you look at your script again? Is there a powerful thing that always kind of stopped me when he talks about how when a female comes into the room, how he can smell her?
There is. I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh, don't leave that out because it just chills your blood. And he still is handsome. Somehow his face was saved, but from his neck down, he can't move. And all he wants to do is just go and be left to die. And I think he's had to solicit a jury and the judge to make the decision for him. So I really liked what you did, Sean. I thought it was excellent. Because you
Thank you,
really
Tony.
listened. You really listened to Nico. Nico, You are really smart. This kid is so friggin' smart that you are representing yourself at this point. Your family, everybody stepped away because you don't want to live. And euthanasia, is that how I say it?
Yes. Yes,
Um,
Tony.
I think it's so important to have in this country rather than watching someone slip away.
Or to die with dignity, yes.
Yeah.
I agree. There's a fine line.
Yeah. I mean, we help our dogs pass on.
Well, I mean, this is more simple than that, though. He's not asking for euthanasia. He's just asking to be left alone. And that's my father and I used to discuss that a lot. There, the Hippocratic Oath, but you come to a point where all these machines, without all these machines, with out these life extending machines and technology, some of these medications, you would have died a long time ago. So it's actually beyond the Hippocratic Oath
Oh,
because
it's way
you're
beyond.
extending it beyond natural means. So it's a very fine line. But this one, he's just asking to be
Well,
to
he's not even asking, you're right, about
he's asking
euthanasia.
not to be extended,
He just
falsely
wants to
extended.
die.
Yeah.
And so it's up before this judge who, you know, what a terrible decision to make.
And the
So
thought is those lawyers that, oh, I'm just in love with the law. The law is pure. And it's like, you're missing the point. The law is imperfect. Oh, the law is so perfect. It's so pure. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. Then you change the law if you don't like the law. But the law is magnificent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, buddy.
I one time brought a lawyer home. We were dating to meet my family. On the way back, he said, I can't, this family is so screwed up. And I said, really? He said, you're all truth sayers. I said, what is screwed up by that? He said, you all tell the truth. And that's so boring. And I thought, F you, you know, of
So,
course we were brought up to tell the truth.
well, that's what they said, right, Tony? What do you call a a, a ship filled with 100 lawyers sinking?
Luck.
A new start.
I had a bad, I had a lawyer joke.
There are plenty in LA.
I had several lawyer jokes.
And they're all good. And they're all true, sadly.
I'll tell you at the end my lawyer joke. All right. So when you go in, talk about making this even more intense. Nico, I loved it when you laughed. I loved it when you thought it was funny that he couldn't see it. I loved it when you got really dramatic, get even good. I say go 100% more into that. And Sean, I like the fact that you knew right off the bat that this is a killer. How are you going to make a decision here? I think what you did was nice. Okay, next group. Isabella, Isabella, get close, Isabella. Closer, Isabella, closer, Isabella.
I'm so close.
I keep giving you amen and you can't go on a regular.
No. Until I still need to get my new computer. I think I'm gonna get it not this week, but the week after.
I have somebody who's plugging in my little baby computer. I have a baby computer that's an 11. And he says, let me just plug it in. You can still use it as a big computer. I have a 10. I still don't have a Mac.
Oh, you're going.
Huh?
You have to get one. Mac is so much better.
Is it really?
Yeah. And they're very cheap now.
They are?
Yeah.
How much does a good Mac cost?
I think it's like $1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'll ask him. Okay. Little before life and then get into the scene.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I miss you.
Yeah, I'll get back to you later, Woody. Diane, what's going on?
I told you. Cat.
It must be more than that. I can't imagine you getting this upset over an animal dying.
You've obviously never had a pet yourself.
Sure, I did.
What?
I had a dog. Cutest little guy, floppy ears, big eyes. I took him for a walk every day. Great way to meet women.
You love this dog because you could use him? Come on. You probably don't even remember his name.
Of course I do. It was Fluffy or Buffy or something. Or was that one of the girls he helped me meet?
Good night.
What is it you want, Diane?
What I wanted was sympathy.
Why didn't you say so?
Sam, there are subtleties of expression. I was saying so all day with the look in my eye, with the knit in my brow, and the set of my posture.
Why didn't you use words?
Because if anyone around me cared about me, I wouldn't have to.
Stop. I'm gonna sympathize.
Don't be ridiculous.
Want to hear about your cat.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tough.
It's too late.
Tell me.
Do you really want to hear about my cat?
Sure. What the hell?
Okay. I was pretty lonely as a child. I wasn't close to anyone in my family. My father traveled frequently, and my mother was incredibly social. Elizabeth was my closest friend and confidant. That cat could really keep a secret.
Good in a cat.
Yeah, she was the only one in my life who was always there. When everyone else was mad at me, she liked me. When my parents would argue and I would go and hide, she would come with me. When I was sick, she never left my bed until I was well again. When I was 12, my parents separated. It was maybe the worst night of my life. Believe it or not, I thought about throwing myself into the lake, but then I looked down at my cat in my lap and I thought, who will take care of Elizabeth? She saved my life that night. Sam, I know it's irrational, but I can't help thinking that yesterday, when her time came, I was wondering, where was I? Sam, you're crying?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Your eyes are red. Your nose is running.
I'm allergic to cat stories.
I can't believe it. I'm amazed.
Oh,
Damn, this is so sweet.
oh.
Damn, wait, what are you doing?
We're sharing our grief.
It doesn't seem like sharing our grief.
Grief can be very tricky. What do you say we get back into it?
Damn, you're exploiting this whole situation. I don't think that's right.
Exploiting?
We were caught up in a wonderful emotion just now. I don't want to see that turn into something sexual.
What are you accusing me of here?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just don't understand what's happening right now.
What difference does it make why it's happening? We're swept away. We're helpless. What can we do?
Sam, you're never helpless when women are concerned. Your problem is you can only relate to women sexually.
You know what your problem is? You always have to think about things. You always have to talk about things. You always have to know what we're doing, why we're doing it, and what it means.
The examined life is not worth living.
While we're talking about problems, you want to know what really bugs me about you? When you're eating a pretzel, you always eat it in 3 bites. Never one, never two. Not like everyone else, but 3.
Pretzels?
That's right.
Well, you want to know what bugs me about you?
No, I'd love to hear.
That cologne you're always wearing is totally without nuance.
That explains all the laughter behind my back.
I don't even know why I try to talk to you. Every conversation with you has been an ordeal.
Right. Then we won't have any more, and rest assured, one point, I'll never take advantage of you again.
You're right. You never will.
Finally agree on something.
No, I think we agree on one other thing. I'm getting the hell out of here.
2 things. Diane, wait a minute.
What is it?
I'm sorry about your cat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Good. It's very interesting. Um, I think, Eamon, it would be really funny if when she starts her cat story, that is hard for you not to laugh.
Okay.
And this is just a suggestion, but oh, you're kind of humoring her on, yeah. And then it hits you. I think around when she wanted to commit suicide and there was nobody there. Because
Okay.
I bet that has happened to you. And there was no one there, and there was the cat, and the cat who would take care of her, and it's like, oh no, you know, it's a great scene. It's a great scene because it always is like this with men. The minute women are in pain over something or sad over something, the way that a man likes to fix it is to just kiss her and do all that stuff. And we're like, wait a minute, where's the empathy? What? So Isabella, when you started out, I didn't know because you rush it. Oh, I miss you. I miss you. Was that improv?
Yeah, that was improv. That was my before life.
Okay, so if you do that, I would. You did it so that I couldn't see you. You were down like this. Oh, I miss you, and then you went down like that. Um, I think I would take more time with it.
Okay. So do you recommend doing it for when we do the scene?
I always do because I think it helps you. I think it helps the actor. And then when you actually do the scene, you drop it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you've got a before, like maybe there's a cat picture that you're looking at going, oh, I miss you. I miss you so much. You know, I really, really miss you. Okay. So I'm going to put you guys in early. Everybody come back. All right, don't come back. So I'm going to put you in your rooms now. Carolyn, we wish you were here. And Veronica, we wish you were here. Uh, so,
But I can give you the next menu at Trader Joe's and give you my weekly critique of my choices and recommendations.
where's Sean? Where are you, Sean?
He's
Oh,
doing voiceover.
I was in the kitchen. I was getting something to eat.
Okay. So, I'm going to put you, I know, I've got to ignore him, Kelly, because he'll destroy my class totally.
I ain't one to gossip. You didn't hear this from me.
All right, Benita Betrayal.
So, oh God.
But you got to have one. You have to have either Sean or Carolyn. I mean, they're like two peas in the pod. One takes
Oh
place
my
of
God.
Like peas and carrots.
peas and carrots.
Oh my God. You missed last week when when Carolyn was telling us about this pre-rinse.
Free
What?
rents.
And
It
that's
was
all I got to say about that.
so Amen, you're with
Crazy.
who are you with?
Isabella?
Me.
You guys are in room 1. Jen and Kelly are in room 2. Oops, that's not what I did. What is wrong with me? So take Jen and Kelly out. All right, Isabella, all right, 2. Room 2 is Jen and Kelly. And room 3 is Nico and Sean. Now, what I'd like you all to do is really discuss a little bit about your before life. What has been, I didn't know, Jennifer, if you had been, not Jennifer, Isabel, if you guys had been lovers or if you worked together. Do you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I
Yeah.
need to be clear about what the relationships are before you start. Now for Nico, I don't know if you can see me or not,
Yeah.
but Nico, you might start off in your chair talking to them very stiff. So like you can only allow your head to turn. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Take
Well,
your
How
how
much
vote.
long
time?
do we have?
It's 8:36. 8:50, and then we're gonna do them a couple times.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Hi,
Boo.
Sean. Hi, Jennifer, Nico, Isabel, and Damon, and Kelly. Was that about the
Okay.
was that about the right amount of time?
All right.
There we are.
Righto.
Right too.
Yeah, maybe about right.
So I think
Oh, Tony, I think there are three references for my script. The one though, I think it is, or at least it resonates with me. Is this the Richard Dreyfuss one, whose life is it anyway? That's what I think the thing that the competition is. Could that be it, Tony?
Richard Dreyfuss.
I don't see Richard Dreyfuss in this role.
It's Richard Dreyfuss is yes, Ken Harrison. Harrison is an artist who makes sculptures. One day he's involved in a car accident and is paralyzed from the neck down. All he can do is talk and he wants to die.
I can see that. I can see Richard Dreyfuss.
The character's name is Ken Harrison. Isn't the character's name Harrison in this?
All right, so what are you
Okay.
asking me, Sean?
Well, I didn't say it till I was reading it to you because there were three. There was one with Javier Bardem, and then there
Right.
was another one, but none of them were named. One was competition or something, but that's why.
Well, that's what this one's called, competition.
Yeah, there's one you before me. No, it's not the C inside. Those were the three that came to. So I think it's yeah. Now I realize whose life is it anyway?
Okay, now that we got that worked out, in my list of scenes it says competition.
Okay, so that's why you said you remembered it. I was just curious what actor you did remember it as.
I don't remember Richard Dreyfuss, and I can usually remember Richard Dreyfuss because he's so good. But no, I don't. Isabella, get closer. So here's what I'm going to have you do. You're going to do your scenes twice tonight. This time around, can't look at your sides. I don't care if you're right, you're wrong. Can't look at them. So turn them over. Turn them over or push them out of your way. You're going to improvise it the way you, Kelly, you, Sean, Jen, Nico, Eamon, and Isabella would say it. Then the next time you're going to cold read it. And believe it or not, you'll have it pretty well memorized. All right? So Jen and Kelly, you're going to go first.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Ready for this
Turn it
one.
over. Don't look at it, Kelly.
Okay,
Don't
we're gonna
look
have a
at it,
completely
Jen.
different scene. I'll tell you that much.
Here we go. I don't care how it goes.
Okay, let's
You'll
do
make
it.
it your own.
So,
Hey,
how did it go?
uh, did, when did you talk to anybody? Did you see
No,
it?
that's why I'm asking you.
When? Fine, great, great.
Okay. Somehow I don't believe you. That little laugh says a lot. What happened?
Uh, as I say, it was good. I mean, I did better than I thought.
Okay. Aaron, that doesn't sound very confident. Tell me what happened. Did something happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
That's fine. What happened?
Okay, um. Well, who
Okay,
did
well,
you ask?
let's.
Who did you talk to? Did you say
I
anything?
haven't talked to anybody because I was waiting to talk to you about it. But I mean, it's okay if you made a mistake, if you messed up. I mean, we all mess up sometimes. It's a part of it, right? But
Yeah,
if you
yeah. I broke down. I basically broke into a big flopping, wet, soaky mess of a reporter. Um, I basically there were phone calls. There were a lot of phone calls. People
phone
were
calls.
concerned about me. Flop sweat. Have you ever heard of flop sweat before?
You gotta, Aaron, slow down. You mean you're kidding, right? I mean, this is a joke. You didn't break down.
Yeah, it got so bad that they had to actually bring like big fans of
Aaron,
team
this
of
is
fans of their hair
stop.
was
Yes,
blowing
Aaron, stop,
on
stop,
me and
stop,
they
stop,
were
stop, stop, stop.
sweating
Hey,
everywhere.
you're stop playing with me, okay? Just tell me
Um,
how it actually went, all right?
okay,
I know you like to do these jokes and stuff, but this isn't funny.
this is not a joke. People were actually concerned about my health. They thought I was actually having a
You
heart
okay?
attack
So
on
people were
screen.
calling.
They were calling. Yeah, I
They
mean
were
they were
calling
very
in the
nice.
station
They were
because you
nice
were
people.
sweating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They thought I was actually having a heart attack on screen. I mean, I'm used to being in the background and having these like little reports. I've never. I don't think they're going to have me anchor ever again. I don't think that's not going to happen. I don't. But how are you? How's everything with you? Everything's good?
Um, yeah, everything is good. Everything is it's really good. Yeah,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Um,
you know what? I have a good idea. Why don't you come over? Come on
oh,
over and
Aaron,
we're gonna make some. We can talk about this. That we can make some eggs.
I don't
And
know. I have somewhere to be later. I have a busy schedule. I don't I don't know if I
now,
could make it.
now it's
Yeah, actually, in like 15 minutes, I actually have to meet with oh Tom. Tom. I have to meet with Tom.
you have to meet
So
with Tom. Tom.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna
You
make
know
it.
what? It's okay. Just go. Go be with him. It's absolutely no, no, don't go. Don't go. Stay. I have to talk to you about him. Listen, you know what we should do? This is what I want to do. I just want to talk to you. Just let me be the friend that can say the awful thing because I think that we have a great friendship. Um, I don't think that Tom is right for you. Okay. I mean, I've never seen you like this with anybody, and I know you have feelings for him, but he's not right for you.
Um,
I want to.
any particular reason you think that, or
Well, he's the devil
the devil?
because, yeah, I mean, think about it. He represents everything in broadcasting that you're against. Every single thing.
Right?
I mean, he's good looking and he's got all the qualities of being a good looking, but he doesn't have the substance that I know that you're looking for. And I just wanted to be the one to tell
Because
you.
you know me so well, right?
I do. I know you. I know you probably better than I think you think that I know you. Because I know you, but not deeply. But I would like to get to know you a little better. Um, but what I really want from you is to understand that he'll do the things that most nice people do. He's not going to hurt anybody. He's not going to do anything that's going to like outright be evil. But again, he's just going to slowly just drag you down, and it's not going to be instantaneous. It's going to be slow. It's going to be little minute things. He's going to talk about maybe the way you dress or maybe the way you're enunciating certain things, and he'll pull you down to the point where you're not even going to recognize yourself. And I know you. And I know you don't
And
like it.
do you want to know what I think?
Yes, I do.
I think you're the devil. That's what I think.
You know I'm not the devil.
How? How do I know that? I don't know that.
Be, well, you would know that because if I were the devil, if if I were the devil, you would tell me, and I would honestly, I would be honest with you. Okay, I would tell you exactly what is going on with I think you because I think I know you well. We've known each other over 15 years, and there are things that maybe you don't see about you that I can pinpoint. I can help you in for you to identify those things in yourself, you know. And I really love you, and I just wanted you to know that. I can't believe I said that out loud. I just I should have led with that. I should have led with that. Yeah, I should have led with my feelings for you, but that's what it is. And Tom's not for you.
Okay. That was really good, guys.
What movie was that?
This was called Broadcast News
Okay.
with Albert Brooks and Holly Hunter. And I have to tell you, it was phenomenal. It was really phenomenal. And she later gets back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, you later get back at her when she really needs you. You won't have anything to do with her. And what's sad is at the end of the movie, she's all alone, and you guys have found your mates, and you come back to visit her. It's an interesting study on how women who have a powerful job have to make a choice between family, home, children, or their career. And it just was beautifully done, really beautifully done. So I loved how, Jennifer, you turned it at the end that he was the devil. Because I truly believe that's what she thinks at that moment. Because all your life, Jennifer, has been work, 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 work. And Kelly, all your life has been work, 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 until you realized with your dream you couldn't do it. I mean, seriously, Albert Brooks was so funny in the moment when he gets on TV. I mean, literally, he was soaked from his neck down, soaked with sweat just dripping off of his face and out of his afro. I mean, it was pretty friggin' brilliant. You know,
Yeah, I'll check it out.
you got to check it out because it's really a delightful movie, and I think it has really good things to say. The only thing I would change, and you're going to do it again, the only thing I would change is I think, Jennifer, you would defend yourself more towards the end because you're pretty careful about it. And Kelly, I think that you were more desperate for her than you're letting on because your dream has ended. I mean, you'll still probably work for some news station, but not the one that this is the top station.
And the fact that she's there, I want to be there more for her than I do for my job.
At this point, I think you're so humiliated that all you want is her help to help you make decisions that you know you're going to have to make. I mean, because you're going to have to walk in the studio tomorrow, as a clown. And this was your big dream. You pleaded for this. You begged to get this, and it just so turned on you.
Okay.
So, please come over. You really want her to come over. Please help me because you are lost. And not only that, this would have been a huge pay raise for you, which would have probably brought you up to her standard.
Okay. I lost dignity and money. Okay. Got it.
All right. Do you guys want to do it right away or do you want to wait?
You want to?
We can go right now if you want.
All
We're
right.
reading the script this time, yeah?
Yeah. But
Okay.
you don't, by now you'll know more of it.
Mm-hmm. But
Mhm.
we're still going off the script versus just
Yeah.
improving.
Just never say we're reading.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
How did it go?
you didn't see it or you didn't talk to anybody?
No.
Then it went very well.
Did it really go well?
No. Well,
Okay.
define your terms. Define what do you mean?
Well, do you feel good about it or?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, do others feel that you did well, or
No.
then what was so good about it?
I lost 6 pounds.
Aaron, it's you could tell me it's okay.
It was great. There I was writing my first grade copy, sitting on my jacket, hunching over my one thought, except I had this historic attack of flop sweat. They're never gonna let me anchor again. Oh yeah. Oh, I lost one of your shoulder pads. I think it drowned. So how was your evening? Anyway.
What do you what do you mean flop sweat? Aaron, I seriously I think you're making too much of this, okay? I bet
People
you were the only one that noticed. No.
people phoned in.
Aaron, just stop kidding with me, okay? Just tell me what happened.
I'm not kidding. I'm not.
You're serious. There
There were
were people calling, complaining because you were sweating.
no, they were nice. Nice ones. In fact, they were worried that I was having a heart attack.
Okay, well, if all that really happened, then how come you're so chipper?
I don't know. I honestly I don't know. I mean, at some point it was so off the chart bad, it just got funny. My central nervous system was telling me something. Jane, sweat pouring down my face. I mean, makeup falling into my eyes. People were turning on the fuselage to blow dryers on my hair. I mean, I could read the instructions on other people who were covering stories, which is what I like to do anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm chipper because you finally called. Come over. I'm gonna cook for us tequila and eggs.
I, I really, I have to be someplace, actually. It's not.
Now,
Yeah, I told Tom that I'd meet him.
you know, tell him tell him you're coming over here. Right? It can wait.
I don't know. I don't know, Aaron. I think maybe I might be in love with him. I
I
don't
know
know.
it. I know it. I know. I know. Just. You know what? Just forget it. Just go to him. Just go to him. Okay. Just go to him. No, 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 no. Don't go to him. Just wait.
This is important to me,
I
okay?
know. I know it's important to you.
Okay, well, then what?
Just wait. Just give me a second. Okay. This isn't easy. Um. God, this is actually tough. Okay. I got it. Let me just take the part that has nothing to do with me. Let me just take myself out of it, okay? Let's just say that I'm your most trusted friend, okay? The one that you can say anything to, the one that can say all the nasty things, all the awful stuff, okay? Let me just
I guess. Go ahead. Yeah.
you cannot end up with Tom. Okay? Because he goes against everything that you're about.
Okay. Right. Like what? Being a basket case or
I know that you care about him. Okay, and I've never seen you like this with anybody else. So don't get me wrong when I tell you that Tom, while he's a nice guy, Tom is the devil.
Aaron. This 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 isn't friendship, okay? You know you sound crazy.
What do you What do you think the devil is going to look like when he's around?
God.
Come on. Come on. I mean, no one's going to fall for a guy with a red ponytail. Come on. I mean, what's he going to sound like? I'm being semi-serious here.
You're serious.
He'll be attractive. He'll be nice and helpful. And he'll get a great job where he influences a great God-fearing nation. And he'll never do an evil thing. I mean, he'll never deliberately hurt a living thing. He'll just bit by bit lower your standards when they're important. Just a little tiny bit, just a little coaxing along, flash over substance, just a little tiny bit. And he'll talk about all of us being great salesmen, and he'll get all the great women.
You know what, Aaron? Think I
What?
think you're the devil.
You know that I'm not.
No, I don't. How? How?
Because I'm telling you, because I think that we have the kind of friendship that where if I were the devil, you'd be the only one I would tell.
I don't know. Because you were awfully quick to run to Tom's help when all that went down the other day. I don't know about you.
All right, fine. So yes, I mean, and if things had gone well for me tonight, then I probably wouldn't be saying any of this. I grant you everything. Just give me this. He personifies everything that you've been fighting against, and I'm in love with you. How do you like that? I buried the lead. I got to say that out loud. It takes just so much out of me. I've never fought for anyone before, but this does anybody win with one of these things?
Good. That was really good. How did you guys both feel?
I could have been more desperate.
You were desperate. You could have even been more desperate by talking faster.
Am I talking faster?
Yeah, like when you said, "Oh my God, I buried the lead."
Okay.
Yeah. Because right now, the guy's had the worst day of his life. And on top of it, he's just said that he loves this girl. And now it's all out of control.
Yeah, that was we talked about that in the breakout. The rambling is his covering up. It's like just go like throwing up, just getting everything
Yeah.
out. And I don't think I
Yeah.
did that at the end. I should have done that.
Well, you did, but you could have done it faster. Oh
Yeah.
God, look at that. I buried the lead. You know, it's like one more thing that you've done wrong today. I mean, the guy is his own worst critic, you know, when in reality, he has protected her all along. And he's smart. He is so smart. You know, it's you guys watch it. It's really a interesting movie. Okay, let's bring our next group. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, come on in.
Nico.
Hello, yes.
All right, here we go. Put your scenes aside.
Oh, this is going to be rough.
No, it
Oof.
isn't. Sean, it's not rough.
Well, well, yeah. Okay, Tony, sure.
It's not because I don't care what you say.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, here we go.
Mr. Harrison, I'm going to ask you some questions and you feel free to answer them.
You know,
I'll try to make it uninflammatory.
oh, you're too kind.
So it says here that you're suffering from depression.
Well, judging that I'm paralyzed, I think it's pretty pretty self-explanatory that I'm not insane and I'm super depressed.
Yeah, that well, we'll determine that thanks to the medical doctors and psychiatrists. But just being depressed is not going to allow you to get out under a depression order classification. In
You
fact,
know,
could you be so depressed that you could not make a rational decision?
the doctors, they're too good at their job. I couldn't they couldn't let a patient die even if they wanted to. Okay. So, rational decision, you know, life's been hard, okay? What would you do in a court of law saying that everything you've ever lived, everything you've survived for is just now relying on a machine, okay?
Yes, but you do realize with the medical field that the doctors are sworn to a Hippocratic oath, and their responsibility is to maintain your life in all the possible means available. Now, if you want to end that life simply because you're finding your quality of life subpar, legally speaking, I can't allow that. So you need to show this court why we should allow you to choose to withdraw these life-saving methodologies.
Your Honor, if you were to if you were to drive by a mutilated animal on the street, what would you do? You'd end it right there, right? End its suffering. Everything that people say to me, keep living, survive, when the only thing I can move is my face. I believe that a heart transplant, if the heart would only be transplanted and the procedure would go correct, if the patient survives while breathing on a respirator and a machine. But here, the only thing I'm breathing on is both that, but I lost everything else, including, well, speaking my heart. What I've done was I value my work, my mind. My mind is the only tool I have left, and yet it haunts me, okay? All right, all right, all right. Speaking, my mind it lets me think, okay? The way the way I used to look at women, how I'd see them. It's all gone, okay? Now, whenever they come into a room, I feel a sense I'm not needed of pity for myself, okay? Your Honor, you have a choice. I don't have a choice. My only choice is left with what other people decide for me because I can't do anything on my own here. If you come back within 5 years of time, how would you look at yourself? You look at me that you ended my suffering. I'm in peace. You could just drop me off anywhere. Take me somewhere and just leave me there. Or you could just come back in 5 years and see what a monster you've done by leaving me here.
We'll take a recess.
Good. Um, Sean, the
Oof.
hardest thing to do, I think, in a scene like this is to listen, and you listened really, really, really well. You really did. It was fascinating to watch you listen. If you think about it, where does the camera go when someone's talking? Yeah, it goes on their face, but it also they switch sides to
With
see.
reaction shots.
Yeah, and you did a great job. Great job. Nico, I loved how you were struggling with what you were saying. And I think that's the way the character is. Everything is struggling. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're asking for the impossible, and yet there's something even more impossible, and that's you living, you know? So
Yeah.
really well done. Let's see you guys now read it. Excuse me. I don't say the word read. Let's do it.
Now, Mr. Harrison, do you feel like answering some questions?
Yes, yes, I do.
Good. I'll try to keep them uninflammatory.
Oof, you're too kind.
Not at all.
I'd prefer hanging judge.
Either way, I decide. I'm a hanging judge. Now, Mr. Harrison, the medical director and psychiatrist claim that you're not capable of making an informed decision.
That is right. They are wrong.
What does that mean?
It means they're good doctors, and they wouldn't let a patient die if they could help it.
Do you think you are suffering depression?
Well, I am completely paralyzed. I think I'd be insane if I wasn't depressed.
Yeah, but wanting to die there must be strong evidence that your mental state has gone far beyond simple depression.
I do not want to die.
Then what the hell is this case about? Hey, mark that, strike that. What is this case all about?
There was a hell, and I believe there was some shit before. Maybe if you want to cross that out too. Sorry. I don't want to die because as far as I'm concerned, I'm dead already. I really want the doctors to recognize that fact. I can't believe this condition constitute life in any sort, in any sense of the word.
Legally, you're alive.
I think I could challenge even that. Any reasonable definition of life is the idea that it would be self-supporting. Now, isn't it true in a heart transplant case, it's legal to take someone's heart if they can only be kept alive by respirators and other machines of sorts.
There also has to be no brain activity at all. And yours is certainly working.
Certainly working and certainly sanely.
That's what we're here to decide.
Your Honor, I'm not asking anyone to kill me. I'm only asking to be discharged from this hospital.
Which will kill you.
And that's exactly my point. I'll spend the rest of my life in a hospital with everything geared, keeping my brain alive, and I'll never have a possibility whatsoever of being able to direct a good goddamn thing. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's an act of deliberate cruelty.
Wouldn't it be more cruel for society to let people die when, with some effort, we could keep them alive? Save them?
No, because the cruelty is question of saving someone's life or letting them die. The cruelty is that the choice is removed from the person concerned. I like to decide myself what happens to my body.
A man who is desperately depressed is not capable of making a reasonable decision.
Well, as you said, Your Honor, that's the question to be decided.
All right. You tell us why it is a reasonable choice that you decide to die.
All right. All right. All right. The most important part of my life was my work. And my most valuable asset I had for that was my imagination. Now, it's just too damn bad. My mind wasn't paralyzed with my body. Now, my mind, which was my most precious possessions, have become my enemy. And it tortures me. It tortures me with thoughts of what might have been, what might be to come, and I can feel my mind's very slowly breaking up. Now, now you take women, for example. I used to, I used to love what they were and how they thought, how they smell. Now I dread it when they come into the room because I loathe the way they make me feel. You know, I'm filled with an absolute sense of outrage that you have no knowledge of me whatsoever has the power to condemn me to a life of torment because you cannot see the pain. And there's no blood, there's no screaming because you cannot see the pain. Your Honor, if you saw a mutilated animal on the side of the road, you'd shoot it. I'm only asking for a simple act of civility you'd give that animal. I'm not asking you to commit an act of violence. Just take me somewhere and leave me. And if you don't, then you come back here in 5 years and you see what a piece of work you've done here today.
Thank you. The court will take a 15-minute recess.
Thank you. Oh, that was so good. How'd you both feel? Excuse me. How'd you both feel? You guys had the dialogue. I mean, Nico, it wasn't until the very end I saw you look to get
Yeah.
some of the dialogue. You had it down. You guys, this is a great way to memorize. Do it, improvise it, and then do it again. And Sean did a great job of listening, really. And you took less time to say the corporal asked for recess. And I liked this
That's
time.
all improv. That's improv. It actually ends on him.
Yeah, it just ends on today.
Oh, but I'm fine with me. Don't tell me. I loved it. But this time you took a shorter time, and it was really very moving that you did. You thought about it, boom, you need a recess. Very good, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Isabella. Let's improvise it. God, what's wrong?
Oh, okay.
Elizabeth,
No, man.
my
Yeah,
baby.
take care of it, okay? Yeah, seriously, okay. Go on. Talk to you later. Hey, Diane, what's the matter? One of those customers giving you a hard time. Yeah, oh my God.
My cat died.
Cat, cat died? Well, all right, and
Have you ever had a pet?
well, yeah. But why are you so upset? I mean, cats die all the time, and just on the way here, I saw more than a few roadkill squirrels. And
I don't even know. Do you even remember? You had a pet?
yeah. He was great.
Do you even remember his name?
Uh, um, Fluffy or Buffy or something like that. Or was that the girl that? Yeah, I met
Oh,
her.
look, just you again. Always thinking about girls. You probably don't even remember him. Just use him as a toy.
Hey, to us guys, the toys that we grew up with are just precious, and when they break or wore out, well, that's kind of a rite of passage into manhood. But come
Oh,
on,
you're
Diane.
disgusting.
No, wait, stop. I want to help here. Stop. Just tell me more about the cat.
Well, my kitty, Elizabeth, my baby. Let me start from the beginning. So, I was 12, and I've been having so many problems with my family. My parents were getting divorced. I had nobody, no one to talk to, except Lizzie. She was always there. She was such a good listener.
It always pays to have someone who can listen to you, even if the cat just sort of glares at you. But anyway, go on.
Lizzie. And she was so sweet and soft, and I loved her. And it was no one understood me. And she was my best friend.
Okay, well, but man, that isn't.
Wait,
Wait a minute, wasn't Lizzie your best friend Lizzie? I thought that was from the time that you were you were really down in the dumps and you almost threw yourself into a lake, but Lizzie
oh,
out of it.
yeah. How do you remember that? You're such a
Oh,
good listener.
yeah, well, what can I say? But because I remember how you were talking so much about that time when you were really down. I mean, you almost died, and then think about the time I knew. wanted to take a eat-ball thing.
You're so sweet. Are you crying?
No,
Oh,
no, just
come here.
flashback.
No.
Oh, well. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane, this is better than Hollywood.
Uh,
Kiss me.
what? Kiss you?
Yes,
What
this
are you
is it.
talking about?
We're sharing our sob stories, sharing our tears.
Sharing our tears? Were you
Yes.
only. Wait, don't ruin this beautiful moment by bringing something sexual into it.
What? Now, come on. You better not be accusing me of anything. Come on.
Accusing you? Me accusing you? What were you doing?
The same thing you were doing, the same thing you wanted to do. Share sympathy. You were giving me sympathy, I was giving it to you. Now, now, now Lizzie, what advice did she give you? She'd support you on this. She'd be saying, Diane, you and Sam have got to get along better. She'd be saying that. Those would be her words. Oh, wait.
Listen,
Lizzie's your cat. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, she just, she'd cuddle. Yeah, she'd cuddle. And I want to cuddle too. Or
everything about cuddling.
What?
Everything's always about cuddling. Everything's always just. Why are you ruining this beautiful moment? We were sharing our emotions. Here we were.
Here you go analyzing everything. My God.
I'm out of here.
No, wait. Come on. It doesn't matter that.
What
You're
is it?
boasting about things, and it's not too bad that you just eat pretzels the wrong way, but seriously, I'm sorry about your cat.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we
I'll
better
see,
help Woody out with those crazy customers. You
I'll
know
see
how
you
they.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, Eamon, I really want to compliment you. This is living proof for all of you guys to see how improv really helps you not only memorize the scene, but lead the other character, because Isabella forgot a whole important part, and Eamon brought it in for her so she could respond. And it was really great to watch. It was really cute. And it actually helped you, Eamon. It really brought some fun to your character. And Isabella, you cracked me up. You got to get closer to the camera. I'm going to smack you. Um, you were just so sweet about it, and then so absolutely abhorred about him wanting to even make it anything more than this romantic moment. And it was great. That's what this whole scene is about, is misunderstanding of communication. And it was great. So without saying any more, let's have you go and do it.
So the reading from the sides, right?
We don't say the word read anymore. We are just doing the scene.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Woody, you handle this just for a few more minutes, okay? Diane, what's going on?
Elizabeth,
What?
I told you my cat died.
Must be more than that. I can't imagine you getting this upset over an animal dying.
You've obviously never had a pet yourself.
Sure, I did.
What?
Had a dog. Cutest little guy, floppy ears, big eyes. Took him for a walk every day. Yeah, great way to meet women.
You love this dog because you could use him as a come on? You probably don't even remember his name.
Of course I do. It was Fluffy or Buffy or something. Well, that's one of the girls has helped me pick up.
Good night.
Wait. What is it you want, Diane?
What I want was sympathy.
Why didn't you say so?
Sam, there are subtleties of expression. I was saying so all day with the look in my eye, the knit in my brow, the set of my posture.
Why didn't you use words?
Because if anyone around here cared about me, I wouldn't have to.
No. I'm going to sympathize.
Don't be ridiculous.
I want to hear about your cat.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tough.
It's too late.
Tell me.
You really want to hear about my cat?
Sure. What the hell?
Okay. I was pretty lonely as a child. I wasn't close to anyone, and my father traveled frequently. My mother was incredibly social. Elizabeth was my closest friend and confidant. That cat could really keep a secret.
Good in a cat.
Yeah. She was the only one in my life who was always there. When everyone else was mad at me, she always liked me. When my parents would argue and I would go and hide, she would come with me. When I was sick, she never left my bed until I was well again. When I was 12, my parents separated. It was maybe the worst night of my life. Believe it or not, I thought about throwing myself in the lake, but then I looked down at the cat in my lap and thought, who will take care of Elizabeth? She saved my life that night. Sam. I know it's irrational, but I can't help but think yesterday, when her time came, she was wondering, where was I? Sam, you're crying?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Your eyes are red. Your nose is running.
I'm allergic to cat stories.
I can't believe it. I'm amazed. Sam, this is so sweet.
Mm, and
Sam, wait, what are you doing?
we're sharing our grief.
This doesn't seem like sharing grief.
Well, grief can be very tricky. What do you say we get back to it?
Sam, you're exploiting this whole situation. I don't think that's right.
Exploiting?
We were caught up in the same wonderful emotions just now. I wouldn't hate to see that turn into something sexual.
What are you accusing me of here?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just need to understand what's happening right now.
What difference does it make why it's happening? We're swept away. We're helpless. What can we do?
Sam, you're never helpless when women are concerned. Your problem is you can only relate to women sexually.
And you know what your problem is? You always have to think about things. You always have to talk about things. You always have to know what we're doing, why we're doing it, what it means.
The unexamined life is not worth living.
While we're talking about problems, you want to know what really bugs me about you? When you're eating a pretzel, you always eat it in 3 bites, never 2, never 1 like everyone else, but 3.
Pretzels?
That's right.
Well, you want to know what bugs me about you?
No, I'd love to hear.
The cologne you always wear is totally without nuance.
That explains all the laughter behind my back.
I don't even know why I try to talk to you. Every conversation with you is an ordeal.
Right, then we won't have any more, and rest assured, one point, I'll never take advantage of you again.
You're right. You never will.
We finally agree on something.
No, I think we agree on one other thing. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Two things. Diane, wait a minute.
What is it?
I'm sorry about your cat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That was so cute. That was really cute. I enjoyed that. Eamon, you went through all the things I asked you to, and it was kind of fun. Uh, did you feel him really enter your body at that point at all? Like,
I was trying to get that sort of vibe that Sam would give off.
it just was, this was definitely from Cheers, you know.
Yeah, they
So,
struggling a relationship while being co-workers.
yeah, very cute. And Isabella, you were so cute with it. I mean, it was well done, really.
Yeah.
It must have been the beginning days of Cheers, because I know towards the end it got a little bit different, but it was so sweet and
Yeah.
so good. And you didn't realize that they could. I thought they were dating each other and husband and wife, and then I realized they weren't. They were just co-workers, and it was really funny.
They had a romance, but it never.
It fizzled.
Yeah.
Well, it fizzled for you. She always still had a thing for you too. They both had things for each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird. All right, everybody, come back. Good work. So this is a technique I wanted you all to learn because it's a great way, a really great way to memorize. And if you notice, by the time you got back to it the third time, you didn't really have to look that much. And Nico, you had a lot of dialogue, and I didn't see you looking at all, did you? Till the very, very end. Very, very end, you needed a couple of little things, and that was it. And same with you, Kelly, and Jennifer. Well, Kelly, you had more dialogue on that, but really good. So, are we decided about still going on next week for the next 6 weeks? Is there a yay or nay? Has anybody changed their minds?
Yay! Oh, sorry.
So, Jen, you're still cool with it, and
Yeah.
Isabella?
Yeah, works for me.
Okay, and Nico, I know you said
Yep.
you were.
Yes.
Sean, you said you were. Kelly, are you? You're turned off, Kelly. So you're doing wonderful mime.
Wait, wait. Okay, here I am. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Fine. Okay, I'm back now. Am I good?
Yeah.
Bring it back. That's the question.
I'm never to be answered. Let me find out what's going on with me. I gotta talk with my CEO, and we gotta my wife.
Thank you for the clarification there, Kelly.
Thank you. Yeah, I have two jobs. One's got pay, the other's got benefits. So
Let me go check with the boss man,
there
lady.
you go.
I hope you can, because this
I
is
know.
not.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I miss the time that I was away. But yeah, I'll touch base with you throughout the week. Okay, Tony, is that okay?
All right, sweetheart. You
Okay.
know that we love you.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'll send you stuff for next week then, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Thank
Have a good
you.
one, okay?
Good night.
Good to
Good
see you.
night.
Bye. Farewell. Farewell.
Farewell. So you're gonna call me and let me know, right, Sean?
Yes, Tony.
All right. Bye, Henny. Oh,
Good
is what's his name ever gonna join again?
He keeps
Chris?
saying he is, and I don't know what his deal is. He's just, these kids, Tony.
Well, no, the only thing that bothers me is This class is not expensive.
I know it's his priority. It's lack of commitment.
I love Kelly, but he can make $150 in tips in one day. I mean, 120.
No,
It's
what it comes down to is wife's permission,
oh,
right? We know this. Yeah.
um,
Oh, it's just priorities. Priorities. The bottom line is priorities. You can say commitment, priorities. Chris, priorities, lack of priorities. But that's why, at the same time, that's why he's pushing 30 and he's always, what does he want to do? I just want to do material about, my relationship with my father
who
or my
said that?
mother. That's Chris's issues.
Oh, Chris.
Same thing, priorities. I'm like, hey man, you're an adult now. You're married. You're trying to have a kid. Why don't we get our priorities straight? When are you going to get over your relationship with your dad? Get it together. Fix it. Your dad's alive. Fix it. Get over it. Yeah. Oh, hi, Tony. Yeah. What do you want to do? Oh, I'd like to do this thing from the Breakfast Club. You're not in high school. Yeah, but I can pass for it. All right, buddy. Well, do what you want to do, but it's not helping you, is it? Yeah.
All right, sweetie. I'm tired. I'm gonna
I
go.
try to get him to commit, Tony, and he says he will, but and